Welcome to the Global Pulse, a short video series where our experts break down a trending topic in international business and why it matters to you.
Not all tariffs are bad. As almost any economist will tell you, tariffs, on balance, are a negative drain on the economy. Internally, domestically, it means a tax, higher prices paid for by consumers. Externally, those same higher prices means reduced production and therefore a slowing economy, slowing growth, and possibly a recession. Overall, tariffs are a negative. Hi, I'm Professor John Crocker. I teach at the Robert H. Smith School of Business, the University of Maryland in College Park. So in this week, we're talking about an article in The Economist where the cover story is the revolt against regulation. In particular, looking at the European Union, they're currently struggling in their election cycle with regulations against sustainability or requiring businesses to do more in order to be more sustainable. One such regulation is the CBAM, or the Carbon Border Adjustment Mechanism. That regulation is due to go into effect about a year from now in January 2026. The CBAM, as it's called, will cause those who produce carbon concentrated products and then attempt to sell them in the European Union to pay a border tax, in other words, a tariff. And the amount of that tariff is equal to the production cost for the same product if it was produced inside the EU. So the CBAM is effectively leveling the playing field. So those producers who choose to locate in jurisdictions that are relatively lax on environmental rules and then take advantage of that status to import into the European Union at a lower price compared to domestic producers will have to pay the CBAM, or the additional modification, based upon whatever they've paid outside in order to bring their products comparable to similar products inside the European Union. So it's effectively a border tax, which is a tariff, but it is specifically designed to achieve a particular purpose, and in doing so, it's a manifestation of industrial policy that achieves the sustainability over the long run and making sure that external producers are paying the same taxes or the same fees that internal producers are paying. In this way, the European Union hopes to persuade the rest of the world to adopt the same sustainable practices that have become popular with the European Commission.